When comparing partnership programs like the Future Generation Finance's Partner Program and Credit Suite, several key distinctions emerge. Notably, some programs, and sometimes the marketing surrounding them, can give the impression of get-rich-quick schemes, selling dreams of rapid wealth rather than providing tangible support and practical assistance. In stark contrast, the Future Generation Finance's Partner Program boasts a compelling 2x guarantee on your investment, a level of financial assurance rarely seen in similar offerings, including Credit Suite. This immediately sets it apart. While Credit Suite provides marketing materials, the Future Generation Finance's Partner Program goes further by actively conducting marketing on your behalf, significantly reducing your workload. Furthermore, the program offers unparalleled customization, allowing partners to tailor the entire program to individual client needs, a level of flexibility not typically found in standard partnership models, including Credit Suite. Finally, the ability to brand multiple domains, logins, and even a mobile app provides partners with complete branding control, enabling them to establish a strong, independent brand identity, something Credit Suite does not offer. Unlike the dream selling approach, the Future Generation Finance's Partner Program emphasizes concrete support, client assistance, and a guaranteed return, a clear difference from the general marketing tactics observed in the industry and when compared to Credit Suite. Lastly, and most important, Future Generation Finance has 5-star customer service and your own personal customer success agent that will be available for you every weekday and on weekends by request. They also have incredible events that they have their potential partners and partners come to frequently. They have a free software that is available for anyone to use from futuregenfinance.com. Now let's see a quick presentation of the White Label Partner Program.
Hey everyone, so this is the White Label Partner presentation of Future Generation Finance. So this is a quick itinerary. We're going to talk about the partner program, but we just wanted to say our program has a 2x ROI guarantee in the first 30 to 60 days with sales guaranteed in the first week, and it has a 110% money back guarantee. This can also be completely passive income for you, as we do have an entire team that automates advertising and sales. You can send in clients to us, but with any investment that you would do, we use that strictly for marketing and be able to get you clients and be able to grow. So if you are looking at it just as a complete passive income, you have your main job, you have another business that you're doing, this is definitely for you. It doesn't have to be something that has to be hands-on whatsoever, and we'll go into that in
what you will be able to offer with our White Label Business Partner Program. This includes loans, advertising, toll-free numbers, fax numbers, domain names, website builder, accounting software, file sharing software, text marketing software, email marketing software, business virtual world, and offering the White Label Partner Program. You also never pay a fee to offer just the information part of the portal. We will now show you a full walkthrough of our business credit software and mobile app.
For our customers, it's actually a free business credit building software that helps clients build business credit, offer financing to their customers, has separate portals to show them specific financing products for the industry, creates a credit repair plan, creates a specific financing plan, shows them a full list of financing products, gives them $1,500 in free advertising, helps them apply for business loans, sign up for credit repair, allows them to upgrade to get the service they need to build business credit, leverages artificial intelligence and voice and app and software, allows them to view everything from a mobile app as well too, allows them to build credit from a Chrome extension as well. We also have a White Label Partner app, which we're going to go into as well. It helps automate adding business trade lines and building business credit. And we're going to go over all of the advantages of our partnership program as well too, which is just literally where you can make accounts for clients, the whole nine. So let's actually get into the software. We have this.
So super excited to show you guys the new platform and demoing it. So first you have the dashboard, and this is for the partners. So you have the dashboard. You can turn certain things off. You can, like if you don't want to see sort of like log tracker, etc., you can turn that off if you don't see it. You can move things as well on what's most important. And this is, your admin here. You can see your calendar here, etc., all from the dashboard. Then you have the roles and permissions. So basically, with the roles, you're an admin and technically someone is a client under you. So you can be able to go and edit the role on what they see, right? So obviously you probably wouldn't want them to see all your information here. But some people you might, I don't know. But you can be able to turn that off and everything. And dynamic table show user is basically where when you would have preloaded information. So if you wanted to offer all of the like different business loans, things of that nature, that would be preloaded and that would be here. And you can be able to update it, edit it, change out certain vendors you don't like or add certain ones that you do. And then other things as well too. If you want to show, basically you can have on the platform where you only show certain things to certain people, right? You have all autonomy to be able to do that. Same with your dynamic table. So this is actually creating a table and we're going to go here. This is a logged in user right here. So these are just obviously some demos and everything. So we're going to create a demo here now. So we're going to create one for business loans. So business loans, we're going to call that the field name. So you put in here, this will be where it shows up. So business loans. And then you'll put it as main menu, or you can do it as a sub menu. So a sub menu is something like this, where you have like your table 1 and then sub table under it. So like a drop down. So if you want to do business loans as the main menu and then have technically it'd be a sub menu and then different type of business loans under, you can be able to do that. Obviously you have preloaded information, but you can be able to do that on your own as well too. We want to give you full autonomy. And then I would say, for example, I would say loan company name, maybe, right? And then I would be able to search, like I can have it as a text, number, or field. So a lot of times you could just go with text because you can actually put a number in the text as well too. Or in a URL is basically having that out go, which will show. So text, and then I can specify if I just want to show it to a specific user that I have, or if I want to select it for all users, right? So say for example, you have you have certain clients that are just in Ohio and you want to show basically how to get your LLC in Ohio or the registration or the best licenses, or you want to really get it tailored where you're saying, okay, hey, this platform, this specific login will be for that user. I want to make sure that I show Ohio carpenter, like that specific industry per se, right? You can be able to do that full autonomy. Okay. So now we're going to add this row for the table, like so. And then we will add the field and then cool. So then I add another field. Let's go with, get website. Go to website, right? And we can add that as a URL. So go here, add field, cool. All right, now we can add domain name. So and then I can add the row for the table. Okay, cool. So now we're logged in here, and I should. Actually, let me go log back in. So. Actually, the cool thing is let's actually create an account. So I'm going to register an account. So this is what your clients would be doing. So test client, 78. Okay, now they will go and then use those credentials, like so. All right, so now, yeah, you'll be able to see business loans that I just created. So right here, company name, view details, and then I can go to website. So just like that, we were able to do that, right? So really, really cool stuff there. And then also we can be able to, so say that one that we just created, let's refresh, like so. So business loans here. I can be able to add video or code. So let's say, for example, and you can use You don't have, it could be anything. It doesn't have to necessarily be a, a video URL. You can put any type of code in here as well. You can literally put an entire kind of website, really cool stuff, which I will show as well. So now you see it like so. And then let's say, for example, I want to use ChatGPT. Okay. Use this embed, make a nice border radius and border with this embed code and add title with spacing saying watch video to learn about business loans. And obviously we can be able to help you do this if you're a partner, but and you can put your own videos as you see as well too. So and I can copy the code like so. Then add video, and what I can do is actually go to view videos. It'll be view videos, view code, basically nomenclature. And I can go like this, update, boom. And just to make it look even better, go back and just instead of adding the iframe width like that, I will go and I'll just do 100%. So it just looks even better. Okay, so yeah, so it fits a little bit better. So yeah, so then now, you know, just out of thin air, we were able to do that, right? And yeah, and you'll be able to delete tables, add tables, etc. as well too. This is the industries tab, so you can be able to add industries for them to be able to view if you want. And it's like a whole guided business creation as well too. So like customer business creation. If you want to make that available, you can. So let's say, for example, let's make that available really quickly. And we go to role like so. We go to client here, and we say we want to make customer business creation. Then we go to update. Okay, so then we go back here. And then now that's available. Awesome. Okay. So then they could just choose, so they can be able to, and you know, obviously this is where you can add your own as well too. So we go here, enroll now. Go to next. And then you can, what is this? And you know, it takes you through the guided business creation steps and everything. So, and a lot of that is malleable too. So we can be able to add things, etc., from the code. So cool beans. All right. So now let's go into, so this is for more for you guys as partners. So you have like the, absolutely not that, but the deals. So you can be able to, you have basically your own CRM here, right? So you can be able to kind of track everything, track your deals that you have in progress. You can be able to add staff as well too, give them certain things that they can be able to look at, be able to do, update, etc. Right? And then I forgot to mention as well, customers. You'll be able to see the customers. Now, there is two sides to this. So you, and we'll explain if you are a partner. Basically, you have actually two logins for your customers. So that was the first login that you had seen here. Right. And that's just like the platform. So all the stuff you want them to see, etc. But let's say, for example, you wanted to give an invoice for a client, or you wanted clients to be able to upload information, or you wanted them to be able to do a whole slew of different things. Well, you actually have another one. So you would give them this one here. Well, technically you can create their account for them. So let's say here. So we're going to do this. Like this. And they go log in, right? So this is a different login than here. So basically here, if you wanted to, you can put certain products, you can put certain invoices here, contracts, products and services, etc. You know, memberships, knowledge base, right? So let me So let's say I go here, right? And I want to put, okay, hey, we need to create a new invoice, 47, business services. And yeah, we want to create that like so we can be able to add a lot of different things. Say we put our, actually, let's delete that one. Let's say we put our rate at 10 and no text. All right. You can go and you can add an item too. So business services, 10, save. Okay. You can be able to add that. So boom. So then basically here, click save. Okay, so we have amount due, $10, right? So log back in. Now you see, okay, we have one unpaid invoice. Click invoices, unpaid. All right, so you can kind of see, you can add different things there. You can even have where people, like you create a project for them here where it's basically, so let's go actually, because there's a lot of little things for that specific customer you wanted to create for that. So like, let's say for example, projects, test project 47, okay. And you can be able to like calculate progress, or you can update it yourself. You can be able to add certain deadlines to it. You can add other members as well. That's part of your staff. I create save. Go back here. And because I'm in incognito, it keeps logging me out. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're back. All right, so then I go to projects, and boom, my project is there. Okay, so then I can, like this is their side, so they can go and create a new task for that. Yeah, so you can really use it like that as well too. They can upload files, have a discussion, create tickets, etc. Right? So a lot of cool stuff there. And again, it's a lot of things for them as customers that they can be able to do. That you can be able to have, be able to show for them and everything, and upload files, expenses, etc. And so this is like the second kind of login, really. And you can always log in as a client too. So yeah, you can be able to see like from their perspective, more or less. And then you can also make it where it's active or not active and turn that off at any time. So. All right, so then we're gonna go into here. You can even track your suppliers as well too. So if you have suppliers, you can import suppliers, new supplier, right? All of that basically like your own accounting, and you can track log tracker as well too. So this is seeing like if there's any errors in the platform, and you can be able to download that and switch out your log settings and so on. Yeah. And then you have the HR management as well. Good stuff like that. Contract insurance. You can add things and all of that. So, yeah. Adding a pay slip, payroll template. And then the settings as well too, allowance type, payroll, job position, workplace. So nice little features there. And you also have the accounting side, right? So, you can be able to track. So you just saw the invoice that we made earlier, right? You'll be able to track that all from within the platform, banking transaction, chart of accounts. And then the cool thing too is you have a chat feature. So you can clients can chat with you back and forth. Or you can turn it off, right? Like, I don't want them to talk to me. Okay. So you can turn that off as well too. And also this is like approvals for like if you want to have your employees, be able to do that as well. So, and then sales. So you can, be able to track sales from here, creating a new proposal to our clients, and you can be able to add your email. So all of that can be integrated with our help, if you're a partner with us, and we can be able to do all of that for you. And yeah, so with the sales side, you have like your estimates that you can do, purchase orders, invoices, etc. Appointly as well, so you can be able to create your appointments here, like so. And then you can even add email and SMS notification, see past meeting callbacks, change settings. You can do appointment request forms as well, so people can create you can create it for them and then send it to them so they can choose the time, etc. Right? And also you have different timesheets, so you can manage the timesheets as well too. If you have your staff on there, and yeah, really cool stuff. And then products, obviously for the invoice products, you can add your own products, right? So you can do everything within the platform. Expenses, record expenses, customer loyalty. So you can create like different loyalty programs as well with that. So for, loyalty points, what is account, right? For, etc. And then memberships. So you can create little memberships, right? So if you want to have a tennis club or something like that, you can be able to do that. Then see your membership programs there, like so. And yeah, so it's a lot of stuff here, a lot of features, right, that you can be able to do. And obviously loyalty programs, and you can do different configurations on it. You have membership card templates as well. So you can choose different text color. Okay. And boom, now we have our own membership card template. Awesome. So that people can be able to see that, right? So really cool stuff there. And then we have as well for other stuff. And jobs, you can also track you have support here, so you can be able to have it where you have different tickets that you are able to create for people to make, right? Also leads, like so see a new lead, you can create a new lead, where they came from, who they're assigned to, if you want to assign it, add a source, status of it, etc. And you can be able to see, obviously be able to see all your leads as well too when you create them, right? And you can switch how you want to see it as well. So you can switch to like this type of format, or switch to list. Let's actually just create a lead, test lead, customer. Now we have our test lead here. Okay, so then we can be able to go click in, add notes, proposals, tasks, etc., upload things, whatever. So a lot of cool stuff there, and you can filter them as well too. And you can create filters as well. So you can be able to, like, by phone, equal to, etc., right? So it's very feature rich in that aspect. And knowledge base, so you can add the knowledge base too if you want to add articles, you want to add it internally for your team, or you want to add it as a for different groups and things of that nature. So, and then you also have here utilities, so you can be able to upload things from media, so you can easily upload it. Here you can do bulk PDF exports for certain things like invoices from certain dates, calendar, be able to update your calendar for the days, put event colors to certain things, etc., right? Announcements, so you can create new announcements, like so. You can show the client, show the staff. And reports, so you can be able to see, okay, total income by a certain date, whatever, by year, whatever you want it to do it by, right? And then here you see setup. So here is really cool because you can add different staff members, advanced tasks, customers. You can add them in different groups, whiteboard, support. You can create different departments, ticket priorities, etc., right? Leads, you can add the different sources here, status, deals, same thing. Same with finance, you can add different tax rate currencies, whether it's cryptocurrency, regular, TradFi currency, etc. Contract types, estimate requests, email templates as well, so you can be able to have that completely integrated. Custom fields, so you can add custom fields as well, if GDPR. So and then roles, menu setup, and this is cool too. So you can be able, if you don't want to show certain things, like you can not show it, right? Or you just wanted to delete it. Also set up theme style as well. So you can be able to change the different colorways of everything. Customer area, you can change the colorway of that. Buttons, you have full autonomy to be able to do that. Support board as well. Settings, you can be able to change out all of these different things. So appointments, you want to manage it by default. You want to add your calendar, API, Outlook, also PDFs, document formats, right? So if you want to make it where people have to do a signature when they're signing certain things, you can do that. You got e-sign as well, upload your own signature, payment gateways. If you want people to be able to pay through the platform, you can be able to have, set that up as well too. Chat settings, if you don't want to show that. Email as well, you can add SMTP, send mail, etc. So a lot of really awesome features there that you can be able to access. And then at the top, obviously, you can be able to change your language at any time, profile, etc. If you want to track yourself, you can add your own timer, right? And also share different things with different departments from here. Check in, check out, to-do items. You can add your own to-do, new to-do, etc. So yeah, so that's pretty much the platform. Again, it's fully, like, you have a lot of autonomy to do whatever. You want to add certain things, you want to take away certain things. It's totally up to you. We make it your own, right? We're here to help you. We upload code, etc. And yeah, really, really cool stuff. And then I think we already showed this, but you can be able to change the colorway here too. Grading color, solid color, reset color, etc. You can search different members. You can be able to toggle it down if you don't want to see it, right? And then let's say, for example, you reach to a client like so. You can